Well, 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 Starlight Midori Land. I hope you're happy because you got your way. No, but seriously, thank you for the suggestion. I looked at Geppy-X, I think the next day or two after last week when you suggested it, and I was like, yes, this is a good idea, and this looks good. I'm going into it, well, I kind of know what it is and sort of how it plays, but I haven't actually touched it. So I'm going in not blind, but not having, you know, practiced or played or anything like that, though I understand the gist of the idea. But thank you. This was right up my alley, and somehow I did not know A, that this game existed in the first place, and B, that it got a remaster recently. So very, very good idea for the channel. So thank you. I had somehow just never heard about this at all, even though this is originally a PlayStation 1 game from 1999 that came on like 4 discs, which is crazy. I mean, what is this? Was this Final Fantasy VII or something? That's so many discs. But that's just because of the amount of animated sequences that it has in it, the amount of music it has in it. Things like this, we'll see all the reasons that it would be 4 discs in its original incarnation. But we're playing the Steam version today, which came out relatively recently. As far as I can tell, it's a pretty by the books remaster. They added some quality of life features. They added save states and rewinds and things like this. I may use the save states, but I don't intend on rewinding. But it is my first playthrough of this game, so let's see what's going on here. I'm very excited for the music. I know some of the people who are involved in this, and boy, oh boy, is this up my alley. Let's see here. Switching over. And anytime it wants to come on screen there we go. Bum, 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 bum. But, watch the intro here. I mean, I'm not going to complain if the gameplay is middling, because this aesthetic is great. And the music, my goodness. Like, the people who they got for this, off the charts. Especially for somebody who's into this stuff like me, and I'm guessing many of you as well. Like, all you had to... I stopped at Kageyama Hironobu, and I was like, what? Kageyama's here? Okay. And then they have folks like, you know, who we'll hear in a bit, like, Isao Sasaki, like the guy who did, like, the theme song to Space Battleship Yamato, Kashan, Getter Robo, other things that I'm forgetting. And who else? You got Kushida Akira, right? Kinnikuman. And Miku. Did Miku do Zabunguru? Something like that. There's some famous people here, some famous Anisong people here. And it's crazy that they got, oh, we got a story. The year is 197X. It's not 199X, it's 197X. Hi, Chibi UFO. You made it just in time for the Cosmic Demon Empire because they've begun invading Earth. Sorry to break the news to you, but here they are. They've come. Space Beasts, Dr. Kureshi, a Japanese. This text always scrolls so fast in all of these games, I swear to God. There's things that happened. Y'all saw it there on the screen. I didn't have time to read it. But you know these super robot stories, right? To all the boys who grew up in the 70s, that was not me. I'm not quite that old. I'm a 1980 kid. And I sure was not watching Japanese anime when I was 0 to 1 years old. That didn't come until I was about 16. But I like this stuff. Okay.
愚かな地球人どもよ。
愚かな地球人どもよ。
ビースト軍団の威力の前にひれ伏すがいい。
They're messing things up. Welcome, Dark Tetsuya. We get an opening song. Here we go. Everybody ready? Is this going to be Isao Sasaki, maybe? Sounds like it. He's got that very the very like deep voice. Sorry. Here we go. I can't believe they went this far for this. This is nuts. What love. I knew we were gonna get an X! That's awesome. X! All right. Okay. There it is. What a beginning. Holy cow. All right. Let's just take a peek at options. Pretty standard stuff. We'll leave the difficulty alone. The Beast Library. Okay, it's unlockables. All right, other than that, it's pretty basic. Okay, let's just go. No, I don't want to exit the game. I don't want to exit the game. Extra mode. Look at extra mode is later. We'll just start. New game. Oh, I got for doing nothing, for just starting. Oh, we get the same roll again? Okay. Empire's overwhelming destructive space beasts. The citizens of Japan were left to face the threat of eradication with no hope of assistance from the rest of the world. Yeah, a 70s anime through a 90s design sensibility is that's where it's at. You get the best of both worlds, right? Wait, is it just going to play the song again? Okay, I mean, I like the song, but come on, we don't... Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I wish they would have put the Romaji lyrics on there as well, actually. That would have been neat. Oh man, we got like a big Kansai accent there. Why you yaru de? God, but that main character looks like any number of characters that Go Nagai has drawn. Like, what's his head from Devilman? He's got that same, like... Change X1. Let's go! Nice, we got a... Oh! Okay. Going right into it here, let's see. Oh. Mechakchaya. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Oh, okay. Alright. Hold on, I gotta... Oh man, this is Kushida Akira, I can tell. I gotta figure out buttons here. Okay, this is a charge. Oh lord, okay. Okay, we can change ships, alright. We get quite a bit of health, actually. And we can charge pretty much oh, no, we can't charge everything? Sorry, I'm still kind of figuring out what they actually want me to do here, so I'm gonna kind of take some hits. This one is especially weird. Alright, I might actually restart after I kind of figure out some of this stuff here. Actually, does it say... I would really like to kind of know what the actual controls are really supposed to be, like what button is really supposed to do what. Yes, of course. Okay, so we've got a sub-weapon, a super attack, about face main weapon, and then different transform orders. Okay, so they have rapid fire on them too. I almost feel like I want to switch this around. Like I want rapid fire to just be the normal thing so I don't have to go over on my stick to another set here. So if the main weapon right now is A, I almost want this to be A. And then for the sub-weapon, let's see here. We can make that this. Wait, why did that change that? Oh, wait, because I'm dumb? Okay, so hold on. Yeah, we'll do... This can be this. This can be that. So, main weapon, sub-weapon. What else? Super attack we can have as... up here, maybe? Yeah, which I guess was already Y. About face can be this. And then 1, 2, 3 transform. That seems pretty good. Okay. All right. Oh, that's very Darius. Okay, I think I just used a special. Oops. That's extremely Darius. Oh my gosh! Akira Kamiya played Ryoma and was also Kenshiro's voice. It is all connected. Not planned, but connected. Alright. Bate bate! Okay. Rokuyon beam! Rokuyon punch! I wonder if that's like a dig at the N64. Rokuyon punch! Like this ineffective robot called, you know, its all attacks are like 64, Rokuyon. I was gonna say, he's just totally gonna explode and do nothing, right? Okay, so this is like a short range. Oh, we get like an original... Okay, I do kind of feel like this is not the right machine for that. Okay, and so we can kind of do that. This is just like the classic. But actually, I think I did... I understand why they have separate, I'll have to refine my controls again in a minute here, because... I sort of understand why they had turbo and non-turbo, because I forgot there's a charge! Oh my goodness, okay. This is not good. Okay, hold on. I actually I wanna restart this, sorry. Now that I am getting a little bit more of a handle on, so I wanna do one thing here real quick. I wanna do the controls again. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do, we'll keep, the rapid fire on this will be the same. The rapid fire on this will be down here. The standard, so main weapon, regular shot, I'll put up there. Sub-weapon, I'll put up there. About face, I'll keep here. Super, I'll put here. And transform, I'll put here and here. So now I can charge and I can, all right. I would like to, I mean, can I just rewind to the beginning of the level? Is that a thing I can do? Okay, that's a lot of frames. Sorry for the noise there. Is that like the beginning of the level? I think so. Okay. And now you can do Axu Beam! Alright. I have a little bit better of a handle on this, I think, now. Yeah. Hard getting the charge off. Dash, dash! Can I charge also the sub-weapon? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know if like the real tech here is like charging everything, or if you just want kind of regular shots for most things up until maybe you get to the bosses or whatever. All right, here we go. That's a little better. Astroport called Supercharged Robot Volkizer. I'll have to... Can I pause this and, like, write that down? Hold on. Give me a second, Armadillo Beast. I know, we just did this. Dokuyon Punch! I know. I guess I can't skip it. Beam! Oh, I can pause it like that. All right, hold on 1 second. Oop, you might notice a blip in the stream here. One moment. I actually just want to make sure I get this down, because I'm up for another game like this for sure. Supercharged Robot Volkizer. Got it. Okay. All right. Back to business. Dokuyon Punch! I'm a big fan of just like, insert something here, punch! I always have been. Like if you have a cat and it swats you, it's always nickel punch! I like, this is a good. I really like the discrete boss song that they have here. This is really cool. I think we want to bait this. Yep. All right. And then we want to... Oh, this is super cool. Oh, okay. I think we... Yep, look at that. Look at that play! Much better than the first time. I'm not really chewing through the boss's health too much, but I probably gotta do more charges. Oh, he's got his own beam. Oh, I gotta get... I didn't quite get under him in time. Ah, go. Okay. He's gonna beam again, right? Yep. Yeah, I think the beam chews through a little bit more health for sure. Oh, wait, what was that? We've got like a melee. How does the melee work? Hold on. He's gonna beam. I feel like I was supposed to have beaten him by now. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, play was going good. All right, that was a little rough. Oh, there's commercials? Oh, my goodness. They were recently bought by Atari. Atari's still buying companies? 90s design, the PC Engine game. Yeah, I heard about this PC Engine CD game that you're talking about. This name is... Oh. I love the commercials for fake toys. X-Punch! I'll take one, please. Beware counterfeit products. Don't buy counterfeit Geppy-X's, everyone. Stay away. All right, we got a new song. Does every level have a discrete song? Yep, this is Kushidaki da Zupa. Also, I had a special there I probably should have used on that boss, huh? That I just sort of forgot that I had. Oops. Also, I probably should... I feel like I'm supposed to know when to transform and when not to. But I haven't quite figured out who's suitable for what situation yet. A Geppy Jumbo Machiner? Yeah, oh my god. That seems like the type of thing they should make if this, I guess, was more... had been more popular or something. Alright, let's try this. I am not... my armor is not looking too good here. Oh lord, okay. Okay, this guy just has, like, laser beams that fire here. Oh, God. Okay, I think I'm... What is your charge? Oh, here's Kageyama. Ugh. Okay, so that's his... It kind of like target locks a little bit, it seems like. I probably should... Yeah, I figured. Itai. Oh. Maybe I should have saved that until the end? I don't know. He's coming back in from the side, yep. Ooh. Finish! Oh, that one hit me. Okay. Ah, okay. So it breaks your charge every time you take a hit. Oh, okay, you guys are... Let me... What about the gun tank here? Is the gun tank... Nah, this doesn't seem like what I want here. Oh, God. There we go. Not my finest performance, but yeah, I read that it was 4 discs, and I have to assume just because of the amount of animation and original music and things that were on here, right? Not Shar Aznable. Original character, do not steal. Gambare Geppy-X. Geppy-X. I love that they did this up like a real show. Like they have episode breaks and they have openings and endings. Like that is so cool. So cool. Sounds like this is another Isao Sasaki. Or no, actually, the guy from Crystal King was involved in this too. This might be him. The lower singing guy in Crystal King. What was his name? Like, it was like Monsieur something. He had like a weird French, like Monsieur Yoshiaki or Yoshisaki or something like that. This sounds more like him than it does Isao Sasaki. So there's another Hokuto no Ken, Fist of the North Star connection, right? You've got one of the guys from Crystal King doing songs in this, and of course Crystal King is the artist who perform Ayo Torimodose. We're gonna do like a, you know, whatever degrees of Kevin Bacon for like Fist of the North Star here. Oh no. 大変そうだな。Someone has to do it. That yen is tanking. It's at an all-time low. I don't know if y'all saw this, but like it is at like 162 or something. Like it is crazy. And lucky me, I'm hoping that holds. Like lucky me going into Japan in a few months. I'm like, please. I'm thinking about like changing some money into yen early because like, oh my God. Record, I assume that means save? Yes? Yes? I'm hitting... Oh, okay. That's weird that they made me hit that button. Why suddenly is it this? That's weird. They just changed it to like a strange confirmation button. To continue. Through Geppy-X's efforts, both the Cosmic Demon Empire's ground assault beast Vol Mark II and its high-altitude bomb... This is so much of a mouthful for as fast as they're scrolling this text. General Hisar has begun plotting a second diabolical strike. Episode 2. Here we go. For anyone who maybe didn't come in at the opening theme before, we'll let it play one more time. So, what are y'all's habits in terms of anime openings and endings? Do you let them rule every time? Do you watch once and then skip? Do you watch until you get tired and then you skip? What do you do? Yeah, I did see that Basement Brothers video come up. What timing, right? I didn't watch it. I haven't had a chance yet, but I did see that they did it, which is very interesting. Not much coverage of that particular game. They probably did it more justice than I did. I'm honestly curious to go back and watch it just to see what the hell I missed. Because if y'all recall, I couldn't get that motorcycle to start. And I was using a walkthrough. I wasn't even trying to figure it all out on my own. The Pacific Ocean, I've heard of that. Yeah.
クレイシャ博士は直ちにゲッピー X チームに非常招集をかけた。みんなに紹介しよう。
みんなに紹介しよう。あ、ミオちゃん。Okay. What a 90s anime girl this is. Holy. Wow. Already, they're going in right from the beginning. Not wasting a minute. Kissa de fever shinai. The Go-Go Bar. What a place to take a date. Let's go to the Go-Go Bar. All right. Okay. So are we in a different machine now? Yeah, does it? I wonder if it could have. I mean, I know they do original characters and whatnot, but and Super Robot. Wow. I really kind of feel like. The laser seems pretty alright. Versus just the formation with a regular shot. At least just for kind of sweeping down these guys. Oh. Oh god. I wonder if there's a way you can buy these songs. Or the soundtrack or whatever, you know, for the show in general. Oh, is that our refills? Oh yeah. Awesome. Super Robot Wars Y. I need to shore up my my Super Robot Wars experience, I feel like. I've definitely played some of them. But not a lot. And most of the ones I have are fairly old, actually, at this point. I don't see that there's much point in a charge here. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm nuts. Couldn't really see how I wasn't taking... You gotta be like... I don't really know. Are you just supposed to toggle the back and forth, like, much faster than I am? Let's, go back to the original machine here. Maybe I need to map that to a different button so I can hit it a little bit easier. Oh, it's gonna get a drama CD. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe the songs are on there. Right? It is pretty cool. It breaks your charge when you get hit. Oh, it's a walrus. Oh my gosh. Take that, walrus. Oh, okay. Ah, I got hit by his tusks. Okay, I just got to get under him at that point. Okay. I don't... Okay. I don't love how the turnaround mechanic works in this, I have to say. Like, it supersedes... Like, you have to be not firing to do it. Oh, I should... Oh, I probably did not line him up well enough, did I? Ah! I'm the one who Shindad. Yeah, I don't know how I'd better do the turnaround thing, but my only real criticism is it's a little awkward. My only real criticism is it's not Jessica. Where is Jessica? When Jessica is not in a video game, all I can think about is where is Jessica? And that's a fact. Where's Jessica? Oh my, of course it's Geppy-X shampoo. Oh, wait, it's good for your kids' eyes, so they should just dump it directly in their eyes. That's exactly what you do with commercials that are safe, or with shampoo that's... Wait, was that flavored shampoo? Did it say shoyu aji and sosu aji? Like soy sauce flavored shampoo? That's really a thing. Oh God, okay. Oh my God, I am just getting... This guy is like wrecking my shit. Hold on, I'm trying to... I'm getting kind of overwhelmed here. All right, hold on. I know that this game is not hard. But I feel maybe like the damage is a little bit lacking. Could be a skill issue. Or it could be that I just need to charge more. That's honestly probably what it is. was mobile only. Nobody wants that. Oh, we got a shark. Same, same, same. Wait, who are you? Are you a guy who's helping me or a guy that I have to avoid? Okay. I don't also fully understand the shark. Okay, I swear I hit this button multiple times to turn around and it just doesn't work half the time. I'm not saying all my problems are due to that. That didn't work for me. Okay. Okay. The problem is I just haven't gotten used to the button, my own button layout that I set. So I'm like fumbling through buttons here. All right. Because I definitely feel like I should be doing more damage than this, which is probably on me. Yeah, I can't hold that button and turn around, which is a bit of an aggravation. Oh, that was on me. Oh, you can actually shoot those, it seems. Why did I run into that? Good lord. I feel like I'm just hitting everything. Oh, there we go. It even has a Darius Gaiden, like, boss kind of explosion thing, right? Shimon Masato's... Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've heard it. I'm not gonna complain about someone giving me a Hironobu Kageyama song that I've never heard before, though, that's for sure.
深海悪魔作戦は破られた。これで日本の海も安全だ。だからティッシュペーパーも使い放題だ。Go go!
Tissue paper 使い放題.
Geppy-X!
You love it when you don't have to ration toilet paper. Can I? Oh, can, okay. Oh, Hokkaido. Where's the unagi? Yes. Fine, we'll just overwrite what's there. God knows I'd have to lab this a little bit more if I wanted to get any kind of good at it. A Pico 8 remake in browser. An Amstrad fan game. Man, oh man. People do love their giant robots. I mean, why shouldn't they, right? I've seen a lot of the classics, not all the classics. I've seen Getter Robo, I've seen Kashan, I've seen Mazinger Z, but only Mazinger Z. Alright, we won't let that play every time. That's why Hokkaido's so cold. Was she? Was BB Hood in the next episode preview? Did I misclock on that? So now we're just using Geppy-X to solve all of our problems. I'm cold. Call Geppy-X. I'm hungry. Call Geppy-X. Good way to answer the phone. Okay, I guess that's a good reason to call Geppy-X. Fine. I take it back. Ikude! It is. I'm very interested to see where we're going to end up by the end. All right, we're in Hokkaido. Welcome to Hokkaido. I've never been to Hokkaido. It's still on my list. Okay, I don't know if I want this fool. Give me the classic. Yeah, some of this I just don't know how you avoid damage. I guess you just gotta tap dodge more than I am, that's for sure. And then, like... Again, probably more charging. And maybe the other one who does, like, these kind of things. These guys are really what confounds me, to be honest. What? And this guy's thing has a really long charge on it. It's like I feel like I'm just out of armor by the time... Yeah, can Geppy-X bring some taiyaki? Oh my god, it's like a Yeti. Who are you? Taro-kun. Taro-kun. Yeah, Hokkaido during the warmer months seems like it would be pretty nice. Yeah, it just kind of it's a little bit of a big hitbox is the thing. I think that's not really helping me. Who is Taro? Who was Taro? Did he get killed just there? Okay, well, I'm gonna run out of credits. Because I'm apparently bad at this. I think I was a little late there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I assume we're down there. Oh, you got arms. Okay. And then you're gonna do that. Yep. Okay. Oh. You got some patterns there, buddy. Ah. So I tried. I tried to find the Famitsu from 1999 with this in it, and I could not. So unfortunately, there will not be one. I wish there could be, but I'm at the mercy of what folks have scanned. Yeah, that kid got wrecked. Corn Dog Maddie. Hello. I don't know if there are corn dogs in the world of Geppy-X, but there's probably a better chance than there being corn dogs in the world of Fist of the North Star. So there's that. And also you can buy these Geppy-X products today. Or I wish you could. Because you know what? I don't think they're real. But they should be real. I mean, look at that guy. Who wouldn't want him? I'll have to dig in a little bit and see if folks have figured out, like, who's the best all-around machine here. Because I feel like this game wouldn't be super hard to learn a better clear than what I'm... Okay. Oh, great. All right. Fantastic. But I feel like there's just fundamentally some things that... Geppy would be a good name for a cat. Yeah, and like you can't burn that down fast enough. Even with an X beam, it just like... I really feel like I have to be missing something. Like, the tools to be able to handle this just don't seem to be there. And, like, look at this. It's all just so slow and damaging this. Maybe I have to switch to this guy who I've not used much. Yeah, maybe I needed to be punching that. Oh, we got a mammoth. I feel like this guy is probably never great for bosses, because you generally don't want to be right up in a boss's face. Again, was I just not supposed to have been there? I guess you have to destroy enough of it, right? Okay. What if I got above him? Oh no, that's still... Bullets still hit me up there. And I assume those are gonna come down. Yep, I knew it. No special, okay. Again, I feel like you can't deal with those guys too easily, but that's probably a skill issue. Okay. Ah, you know what? Maybe you do. Let's see. Maybe that might have been my timing, actually. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can get a charge, but... Not you. I didn't want you. Yeah, there might be some iframes in there from switching, you might be onto something there. I think maybe you just need to do it a little later than what I was doing.
それにしても太郎くんって誰だったんだ
誰くんで誰だ
なんやケアニーの知り合いとちゃうか
だってお前が太郎くんって太郎くん安らかに
I love the Taro-kun joke. Are these the guys in the from the shampoo commercial? 待ってください. Alright, it seems like it keeps the same opening and ending song, so we'll kinda... Alright, with Mount Fuji, yeah, Fuji-san. Oh, there's a bomb that's been planted on Fuji-san, okay.
俺たちGeppy-Xが出撃する次回さらば友よ富士山爆発5秒前Geppy-Xのような真似は危ないから絶対にしないでね
It is getting weird. In a good way. I run out of continues, though I'll probably just restart versus from a save point, because I feel like none of these have been good enough plays to redeem it going, you know, back to a save point or anything like that. I mean, I guess instead of giving you a shield or anything like that, like a Gradius-style shield, they just sort of solve it by giving you a bunch of health. Oh. Hi, Debbie! It's tough.
今度の富士山大爆破作戦貴様が陣頭指揮を取れ
I like the localization of Big Boom Mount Fuji.
さあ失敗したら次週から貴様が作戦の指揮を取れ
Very, for an evil overlord, like he's very, like precise. He's like, starting next week.
おう待っておるぞ
Everything runs according to schedule.
おっと地震か
最近多いですね地震
この研究所も危ねえとこに立ってるからな
Well, you should have thought of that before you built it. Bowling?
おういつもんでやるか
Do they have an in-house bowling alley?
今日はじいさんと
Or are they going out?
あんやろ早速
焼くな焼くな
何を悠長なことを言っておるか
博士
博士
おじい
さっきの地震は宇宙悪魔
Of course it was.
仕業じゃ奴ら富士山の火口に超隠し爆弾を撃ち込みよった
なんだって
Geppy-X 発進じゃ了解あ下駄の鼻緒が切れよった
発進かなんて格好してんだよ
Is wearing a tux?
なんだ
わい今日は嫌な予感がするんや
Uh-oh.
星占いでも今日は最悪やって出てる
バカバカしい気にすんなよ早く帰ってボーリング行こうぜ
Bad poor.
行くぜ
Bowling mania.
Let's go!
Let's go! Alright, let's go. Oh, we're going right into... Yeah, that's a beam coming if I've ever seen it. Oh, did I position myself badly? Well, kind of. Actually, if I switch, can I like... Oh no, I just got myself kind of in a bad spot, honestly. I can kind of actually charge up from down here. Oh! This is Miku, I think. So many singers with like super powerful voices. We got shades of like the R-Type battleship here, right? The third stage in R-Type 1. Similar stage in R-Type 2 as well, but... Kind of makes me wonder if actually this guy wouldn't be better for this. Just kind of like get up and do this, right? Punchy boy here. There we go. You might be onto something there. Alright, I don't know what I was really supposed to have done about that, but... Oh god. Yeah, get me back to my regular dude. I mean... I guess I gotta like bait him more up and down. Or just dodge those from further away. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but... yeah, this soundtrack, honestly, like, this is a fine game, but the soundtrack is like... Okay, I was... Oh, okay, that didn't actually damage me, alright. I think... You can interrupt that so easily. So easily. Like, how? Getting anything killed in a reasonable amount of time seems impossible. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of credits here before I hit the end. Gekkeiganger OVA. It is very Gekkeiganger coded, that's for sure. All right. What would be the best one for you? Probably just beam. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is... All right, what... get up in the corner, I guess. Oh, was this it? Okay, what am I supposed to do there? Do I have to get, like, before you even do it? I just have to know when you're doing it, maybe? That could be it. Oh, okay. I really wish that special actually did more than it did. Are you still, oops, are you still doing the other, oh no, you've switched now to that. Ah. Oh, okay, you zip in, all right. X1 kick! I did a melee earlier. Maybe I need to look at the manual for this original game so I can get a better handle on. I guess the original original PS1 copy of this is quite expensive these days. It's like a few $100 or something. That said, I'm sure someone's scanned a manual or something. You guys gonna just keep dashing on? Let's see. Okay. Oh god. Ah. Kane! Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Corndog Maddie, for the super chat. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it. I wish I was playing better to actually deserve that. I need to be producing more X beams or something. Momozakun. Together they are. Gozakun, because there are 5 of them. I see what's going on here. I mean, this is a Darius homage, right? The way they do the brr, brr, and like the giant beast approaching, like there's nothing for it, right? It's just a Darius homage, which is great. Give me all the Darius homages. I'm into it. I'm into it. I guess I could have been... whoa, that's weird. Okay, it buffered the fact that I was holding down that button, and then because I wasn't holding down the button anymore, it just released it. See, I sort of take issue with not being able to turn around while charging. I really do. Okay, this is a lot. Okay, so I'm going. This is just a lot. Okay, so I'm probably staying back here until that goes down, okay. Jesus, okay, that is bad. All right. We're gonna try, sorry, we're going back to the beginning here. I'm gonna try and do this a little more better. Doop doop. Oh, enter your name. That is my name. All right, maybe I'll make more strategic save points here too. I'm just a normal pilot. That's about right, given that that performance. All right, I know you can do what is extra mode for starters? Oh, it's just a beast library. Okay. All right. We're gonna do a new game. We'll skip the cutscenes that we've already seen here, and I'm gonna try and do this a little bit better. Okay. So let's see how the save states work in here. I know. Town's wrecked. We got it. All right. So you can do a quick save, quick load. Oh, and there's multiple slots for it. Okay, that's not too bad. So we'll get one just at the beginning of this here. So that one actually charges more quickly than it feels like. I will say that. Good, okay. I'm also not doing a great job of dodging through bullets here. I think I maybe just have to be a little less focused on doing damage and a little more focused on dodging. Which is really Shmup 101 to an extent. Not anything I didn't already know, but... Okay, I feel like that was a decent... Let me... Oh yeah, Rokuyo Punch! Because this is like in-game, I don't think I can skip Rokuyo Punch! But that's okay. I never get tired of this guy. Here it comes. Rokuyo Punch! And then he just explodes himself. And that's it. Love it. Alright, let me... Because I didn't do a terrible job going through that level, so let's just... Alright, that's the sub-weapon. Okay. Nope. Nice, okay. You're gonna do a beam of your own, right? Well, kinda. Nice, okay. Good. I can handle a little bit of damage there, that's fine. See, I really should be able to turn while I still have that charge. I will die on that hill. I'm sorry, but I will. We're gonna finish him with the finisher. There we go. It was not bad. Definitely better than my first time. Yeah, I actually wonder if that's like a stab at the N64. I wonder if that's what they were going for here, right? Alright, I was relatively happy with that. Supercharged, okay, it's $5 on Steam? Oh hell, that's the one that I wrote down, right? Sorry. Yep, okay. I will buy that one for $5. No problem. I got it noted. Is Twitch eating? Is Twitch eating chats? Is that a thing that's happening? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I think just keeping this charged, because it does eat up a lot of stuff on screen when it's when it's out. Even though people might get tired of hearing him say Exubim! Okay. I'm not super happy with this. Not super happy with this. Oh, okay, that was YouTube shouldn't be eating. I don't think YouTube has quite the same auto moderation stuff that Twitch does, at least not to the same level. I haven't done Sailor Moon games yet. But as you may, I think you Corndog Maddie, I think you stopped in Thursday for the Fist of the North Star stream. Sailor Moon will one day be on that list. This I can promise you. I don't know when yet, but Sailor Moon is definitely a much more manageable number of games than something like a Dragon Ball or a Gundam. And I quite like Sailor Moon, so I'd be into that. There's a couple different Sailor Moon fighting games, I think. The one I'm most familiar is S. I forget the full Japanese title of it, but I've been in a couple tournaments for it. Not that I'm that good or anything, but that one I at least know the general tech for. Okay, yeah, I didn't get my positioning quite right there. Okay, I'm just not really estimating correctly where to move for this guy. Bakurado machine. I think ooh, okay. Not much health left. I could see it. I could see Kenshiro pulling that out. Okay, if I get my health refilled before the next episode, I will accept my not great run of that boss, but I will make another save state and I will just continue because I did not manage to lose a life there. Let's see. if I get I wasn't keeping track of whether I get full health refills between episodes, but it seems reasonable, right? Yeah, some of those Sailor Moon RPGs, at least back in the day, they used to be pretty well regarded, right? I'm not sure how they're regarded these days. Okay, yep, good. Got full health, so we'll count that as an imperfect win. And sorry to interrupt the song there. Yeah, that's true. Some of those I could probably throw English translation patches on for to make my life a little bit easier. Hold on, I wanna load that back again. Oh, no wonder I was. All right, hold on. I switched to the other machine somehow. There we go. Exuba! That is like a pig. Yeah, I'm seriously gonna have to find if there's a good way for me to get these songs. Because I will, like, listen to these just normally. I love this kind of stuff. Yeah, it seems like charging up X-Beam is the kind of the way to go for a lot of this, to be honest. The other suit's charged attack is good for multiple targets, but it just takes so long to charge. And so I feel like it's pretty situational. But that, like, if you move up and down, it's got just such good coverage. Okay. Oh, actually, let's make ourselves another quick save here. Oh, this thing, that's right. I'm still not really sure what to do here, to be honest. Shard shots might not be the way to go here. Do I ever have to switch sides? Maybe I don't have to switch sides. Hold on. Maybe I'm just kind of imagining that part. Shit. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea, because then you're just gonna get hit. Let's see here. Like, what if I stay here? On this side. This seems like a much better strategy to me. I was like bouncing back and forth before, and I feel like it just wasn't doing me any favors, you know? Maybe now I can go back to the other side. Okay, now it... Oh! Okay, whatever. I took a little damage from that. That's fine, though. See, this is... I mean, maybe some of y'all out there are, like, way more, shmup gods than I am. But, like, it takes me a few repetitions of things like this to usually figure out, oh, okay, my original instinct was just wrong, you know? I really have to approach it more like this. And, like, I really like that aspect of them. Like, I like sinking my teeth in and analyzing a problem, but it doesn't always make for the most interesting, like, first playthrough stream, because I'm not, doing all the cool shit right out the gate. Like, that cool shit takes time to figure out. All right, so I think I gotta sort of figure out. Okay, so okay, you're just invincible there as you're coming up out of the water, and you're revealing yourself as the walrus beast. Okay, good. Oh. And again, I can't turn around with my charge there, which is a little frustrating, but just something I gotta get used to, Nice, that was much better. Action heavy super, yeah, oh, another Centuries episode. Oh, yeah. It's been so long since the last Another Centuries episode, right? All right, I have to see this one again. There's one thing I have to look at here. So let's look at the end of this. Right before it leaves the commercial. Shoyu aji, sosu aji. Oh, but... okay. It's not aji. Never mind. My mind was filling in a kanji that wasn't there. It is definitely scented. All right. So, yeah, but and by the way, for those who don't know, sosu, when you just say, here, see sauce, that's like a, I mean, it literally just means sauce, right? But when you see that, it usually just sort of means a generic, almost kind of like Worcestershire type sauce. They just call it sosu, and like a lot of kids use it, like when they need to, because you're a kid, you need to flavor something a little bit more or whatever. So they'll just put sosu on it, even though that's very nondescript. I would liken it to a Worcestershire more than I would anything else. And obviously, shoyu is soy sauce. The classic flavor of soy sauce, but they're different. Sosu isn't just soy sauce. It's a specific, more Worcestershire kind of thing. The more you know. Oh. All right, so I'm starting to figure out his shtick a little bit more here. He dashes in. Red Spectra, hey. We're on our second attempt to do a slightly better playthrough than my first one of Geppy-X here. We're doing better, I think. I'm figuring out, I think, a little bit of the tech at least here. But we've got a great soundtrack, if nothing else. Kushida Akira right now. Around the screams of Exubim, that is. Exubla! Alright, we'll do another save point here. Yeah, I haven't looked at what's a part of the physical one. I don't buy much physical of modern stuff these days, unless it's something really, really tempting. I know someone mentioned earlier there was a drama CD with it, which if it has the music, that would be a good motivator. Exuba! Exuba. Oh, we got a spin. All right. I always forget his little things there. And he does a beam too, right? Yep. Mostly I just want this Kageyama Hironobu song, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what I really want. I used to buy a lot more physicals of modern games. I still buy retro games. But when they stopped putting manuals or any kind of interesting box art, I'm just like, this is half of the reason I'm buying these things, and they've taken it away. Unless it's a real cool collector's edition, then I will be into that if it, you know, gives me like good bonuses. Sure. The other part of it, I guess, is it's easier for me to do digital stuff now that I stream a lot of things. So like, it's just so much more convenient to just be able to play it on a PC than it is, doing a console and video capture, which I can and have done. But ooh, favorite game shop. Let me think about this for a second. I mean, there's the classics, right? Like, I'm not going to say Super Potato. Super Potato is great to go to as a museum and just to look around and be like, okay, look at all the crazy shit. But it's a whole lot of price tag. I mean, anything in Akihabara these days is a whole lot of price tag, right? That ship has sailed, unfortunately. I mean, I do call it a basic answer. I really do like going to a mandarake. There are mandarakes all over Japan, so not necessarily just the one in Akihabara. I actually had a really good experience at the Nagoya, I believe it was the Nagoya mandarake. And like, they had some great stuff. Their prices were not terrible, probably because it was in Nagoya. So they were a little bit more reasonable. And like the reason mandarake is fun too is because it's not just games. Oh boy, a Sapporo one. I've never been to Sapporo, but if I do get to go one of these days, I would definitely check that out. Mandarake is a good standby. I mean, though again, you can argue about prices. Like that Trader 2 in Akihabara, like, I don't know. I found some okay price stuff there. Like, it's not going to be amazing. It's not going to be great, but like, if you're not looking for something like ultra rare, like their prices are not too bad. Beep is good. I like Beep a lot. Beep has like that, a little bit more of a doujin feel to it, right? Which I really appreciate. Like, you can just find some weird stuff. You can find some real kind of like doujin, like game music stuff there, which is always good. You mean Alex's former bar, right? The place doesn't exist anymore. I have. I've known Alex for a while. I first went to Critical Hit in 2017 with my brother. That was the first time I met him. And I went in 2023, just kind of before, not too long before he closed the bar. Yeah, technically it was a store also. But yeah, I've been there a couple times, when it still existed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up going to Nagoya when I'm there in November, and Alex and I might meet for lunch or something. I did another interview with him for an upcoming video. So I try to talk to him when I can. He's a cool guy. What was I going to say about the game store thing? Oh gosh, there was one more thing I was going to say, and I'm trying to remember. I think I lost it. I'm trying to remember some of the other like more interesting little shops and stuff, but I mean, there was Friends when Friends still existed. It kind of isn't around anymore. They were neat, especially their game music section upstairs. Not a lot. I don't know. Oh, if you're in Osaka, what is it? Game Tantedan? Is that it? I think I might have the name right. I'm at least close to the name being right, which is more of like a single one-off privately owned shop. It's not like a Mandarake or a Trader where they're like chains and they're all over. They're cool. You're digging through a lot more stuff there. Oh, Megaten Teacup. Oh, yeah, that was a great store. They were fun. It's a pity they closed. In arcade-wise, I don't know if you all have any feelings arcade-wise, but I mean, obviously, like, I talk a lot about them, but I mean, like, both of the Mikado arcades and Hey are, like, they're pretty goddamn great arcades. Like, I know that's very Tokyo-centric view. What was the one, Zarigani, that just unfortunately burned down not all that long ago in Osaka was neat. It was a little more run down, but that almost sort of like added to the vibe a little bit, right? Even though that meant a lot of the machines were also broken, which is kind of unfortunate. I think when I go in November, I'm definitely going to buy some game stuff. I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm going to try and make it a little bit more about experiences, you know? And less about just like spending stupid amounts of money, even though the exchange rate is really in favor of me spending stupid amounts of money. So we'll see how long I last. How long I last on that point of view. I buy a lot of music too. I don't just buy game stuff. Like I hit up a lot of book offs, not necessarily for the games, but for the music. Like I just go up and down like the J-pop, J-rock, like CD and DVD aisles and just, I have a list and I just clean up. Because unlike games where stores have figured out, hey, a lot of tourists come to buy games, and so prices go up, they don't do that with Japanese music. It's amazing. I'm in the same book off, I'll go into the game aisle and I'll be surrounded by, you know, foreign people like me, and I'll go into the Japanese music aisle and it'll be me and a bunch of Japanese people. Oh, you got an 80s rock? Oh, yes, please. I don't if I'm in Shinjuku, it's probably for records. Like, I'm a little over the Shibuya Shinjuku thing. Like, I've been there so many times where I'm like, unless I have a good reason, I'm not going. But if there's an 80s rock bar there, yeah, I'll go. Count me in. Drop that in the chat if you could, and I will add it to my list of places to visit because that is relevant to my interests. Whether it's Japanese 80s rock or American 80s rock, like I can get down with either of those. So whichever one they're all about, I'm all for. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has any favorite game stores or arcades or anything they want to drop in here, but I could talk about that forever. Let's also continue here though, so I'm not just paused here this entire time and you guys are listening to me talk. All right, we're still at the point where we haven't caught up to where we were before. Kaiju-chan. All right, this is where we're going to Hokkaido. We did Hokkaido before, so we'll kind of... Jessica's here in Hokkaido. Sorry, I was a little late on that one. Jessica's hometown of Sapporo. Oh, that's right. We go right into a thing here. All right, let me do another quick save here. And I somehow switched over to this fool. I feel like I... Oh. Exuba! Okay. All right. I'm not really... Hold on. I'm not really happy with my performance there. Bubuka. What is Bubuka in this context? Is that... let's see here. I want to try and figure this out a little bit better. The robot! Okay. What's his name? Bubuka? Oh, it is Bubuka. You're right. I gotta pay more attention to the robot names. Alright, so I can just shoot the missiles, which I think is really what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, and I still got dudes coming from behind me? What the shit? Okay. Ah. Exuda! Okay, this is... Maybe charging is to my detriment here, I feel like. But this is some bullets, man. Alright, definitely want to clear those guys. I feel like you have some iframes on X-Beam here. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, yep, the Yeti, that's right. Oh, hold on, watch Taro-kun again. Taro-kun! Taro-kun!
太郎くんの弔い合戦や。行くで。だから太郎くんって誰なんだ。
I love the Taro-kun. You had a band that covered Kaja Kaja Gu by Polysix? Oh my gosh. What did you play in your band? We'll do... Even though I... Okay, that was... Alright, I actually got under him better there. Ah, shoot. Okay. I feel like, again, I'm just better off... Okay, I lost a life there, which I don't like. I feel like I can do that better. I can do it better! I can do Bubuka better! Ah. Nope, hold on, I don't like that. Gotta be a little more on my A game here. I think it's like right there is the spot, yeah. And then he's gonna jump. Yeah, okay. Nice. Can I finish him? Oh, there we go. I did it actually before I could do the finisher. Oh, you sang! Was that one of Polysix English songs, or did they do that one in Japanese? I'm familiar with Polysix, but only to a point. I don't, like, know their entire catalog or anything. I admit I came to Polysix after they became a bit more, I guess, popular. Makes me lame, but, let's see here. We'll do this third slot here. Sir, look at you hanging out up there. Yeah, none of that did any good. In fact, that was all very bad. You gotta get ready to X-beam through this. That was way better than last time. Oh, well, thank you. Apparently you have higher priority than I do, sir, because you just straight up interrupted my attack. Yeah, see, when the screen gets a little too covered in enemies, you can't even really charge safely. And that guy was like, nope, I don't care about your charge. Your charge means nothing to me. Just my lady after... one of the Japanese English moon language. Yeah, Poly 6 had some weird, they definitely had some weird lyrical and kind of vocal choices, but I guess that's really what people liked about them, right? He's gonna do like a... You definitely want to... Okay, I did not successfully do that completely, but... Machine. Can I finish him? Yeah! Did I mention how much I love Kageyama Hirono? Like even his older, more straightforward stuff like this, where he didn't quite develop the voice that he has now fully. Like he doesn't, you know, he isn't quite as gritty or growly as he is right now. It's still amazing stuff. Like I don't know, do any of you know Shinesman? I feel like if there's a chance of anyone knowing it, it's someone here. If anyone knows Shinesman, like, I love the song that they got him to do for Shinesman. Like, it's a work of art. It's absolutely amazing. All right, I feel like we're somewhat approaching where we were before. We're getting there. So let's see. Let's see if this one looks familiar. So we did... This might have been the one that we game overed on. So let me skip this. Shinesman is basically just like a parody Sentai. Like it's like a parody of anything Sentai. And Kageyama's song for that is some A+ stuff. It's also just like a total Sentai parody. All right, I think maybe we died on here before where Mount Fuji erupted, something like this. Let's see here. Okay. I can't remember which direct. Oh. I love Cosmic Hellship. Oh, what am I doing? That is dumb. Shiranakatta ka. Shinesman. Kekko omoshiroi. Omoimasu kedo. It's pretty obscure. I don't think it's in print in any capacity these days, or maybe not streaming on anything. I watched it on like a DVD. Yeah, he did a lot of Super Sentai stuff before Dragon Ball. That was his thing. I mean, I heard about him from Dragon Ball like everyone else on the planet, you know? So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I knew him. Miku here has a like, I am relatively unfamiliar with her stuff, but she's got such a good, like, strong voice. I love it. I might have to check out some more of her stuff. Do I flip here? I think I flip. Or maybe no, maybe this is what I'm taking on. I feel like I'm just doing a way better job of dodging everything this time around. Shinesman's a good one. I think you'll enjoy it if you have any affection for, you know, Super Sentai stuff. Okay, this is... I'm taking a little bit of unnecessary damage, but also, like, I need to take you guns down here out. And you probably can't tell, but there's like a vacuum, it's a magnet, so like, I'm being a little bit like vacuumed up. And it's hard to hit that other gun if I'm being honest. I almost need like missiles, like Gradius style, like ground missiles or something to get him. Yes, please, health, please, yes. I would like health. Please give me health. So there's definitely some more I can do on that part. Oh, a Kamen Rider anime? I actually didn't know there was a Kamen Rider anime. I mean, there's always like a perpetual new Kamen Rider season, right? And I admit I have not kept up on recent Kamen Rider as much as I should. I mean, heck, I'm just now getting around to watching that new Fist of the North Star. By the way, I am like the better part of the way through it. It's good. I like it. I just got to, after Ray, my boy, there's a figure of him in back there, got introduced. And so that's about where I am. I think I'm near-ish the end of what's available. And after that, I'll probably start on the new Ghost in the Shell show that I've been hearing so much about. It's, I think, only a few episodes in. And I've also been watching, what is it? Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games, which is good, fun. Been learning a lot of fighting game vocab from that. And incidentally, if anyone else is interested in hearing about that vocab, I do the free post that I do on Patreon every Monday. I talk about some of the interesting vocab that came up in that show every week. So you don't even have to give me money there. You can just subscribe for free, and you can get something out of it. What is that Kamen Rider anime? Is it streaming on anything? Alright. Yeah, it's cool, right? The third one, I think this might be new area, so I won't skip anything from here forward. Yeah, I think, it's on the third episode of Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games came out today, and I watched it just before the stream. It's a good show. Oh, it's it's called Tojima. Okay, Tojima wants to be a. I see. Okay, I missed the capitals there. I was like, okay, Tojima from Game Center CX. No, that's the name of the show. Okay, Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider. Okay, maybe once I finish Fist of the North Star and get caught up on Ghost in the Shell and whatnot, maybe I'll throw that one on as well. All right. Oh no, we did get here, but I feel like probably we game overed somewhere right around here. Yeah, okay, I remember this part. Gotta get a little quicker on the... And maybe these charges aren't necessary for these guys. I can just take these things out regularly. Okay, but charges are good for him! Health, 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 health. Yes, please. Oh, yeah, these guys, okay. Oh man, this is a good song. You fell off, Tojima? Okay. Is it just like life happened, or was there something about the series that made you kind of fall off of it? Let me just do another quick save. Because both things can happen, right? You can get out of a thing, and also life can just happen. I think, was this, did we die on this boss? Yeah, okay, we'll stop skipping stuff here. Kuroitsu from the Monster Development Department is likewise. I am not at all familiar with that one. Okay, we'll save here at the Bull Beast. I feel like we might have died here. Okay. I feel like I need to get a little bit better at switching the suits, or the machines, or whatever you want to call them. This guy is still... I need to, like, have a very specific position of my hand on the stick to be able to hit that button to turn around a little bit more easily. I'm probably gonna redo this one, actually. Several shows that season life. Yeah, it's a little bit tough when you watch several shows, I feel like, because invariably you always end up favoring some over others, right? That's why I always like it when I just have like a couple shows that I'm keeping track of that season, and that's it. Like Fist of the North Star, I'm playing catch up on. It's not even currently airing. I think it's a season old or two or something like that. All right. I'm gonna try. Maybe don't worry about charges too much right here. That one is tough. I don't really know, like, how do you get around that? Maybe I gotta go down. Episode that someone submitted, designed, ruined at every step by committee until it's a ridiculously goofy. That's probably very true to reality, right? I suspect. Oh yeah, okay, so it's... But then I'm kind of trapped here. So that's also seems like a bad choice. No time to charge. Ah. Let me try something here. No, that's no good. I don't like that. Not back till 2027. Okay, so at least I got a while before I have to worry about more episodes of that. Maybe, and then up. Okay, I think that's what it is. Okay, he can interrupt that. Still not really sure what you're supposed to do about that part and that. You gotta bait these. Really no point in charging here, because you're just gonna have to flip yourself around again anyway. Okay, he doesn't even take damage there. Gotta pay better attention to those. Yeah, I feel like I'm really screwing this guy up. That wasn't quite enough to finish him off. No, turn around. Skin of my teeth, but... Again, it's not necessarily a hard boss fight. I just have to, like, re-save state a bunch of times to learn certain phases of that a little bit better. I do wonder, with Fist of the North Star, how far they're gonna go. Like, are they gonna stop at Rao as God intended, or stop after Rao, rather, not at Rao? Can we all just forget about Kaio and everybody that came after Rao, please? As a society, can we just do that? Alright, now we're in new territory. Yomigaere Geppy-X. Fushou no yoni. Fushou. Phoenix. When you don't, because sometimes they just say Phoenix, like you hear that a lot, but Fushicho, which is very, like when you have Fushi, it just becomes like she said Fushicho. Very sort of sharp and pointed. Sure. General Hisser. Strongest of all space beasts, of course. We all know this. General Jarg. The new, was that Shar Aznable? Is that General Jarg? I think so. Because I said, next week, General Jarg, you can take charge. Not before. Got to do it on time. We got schedules to keep here in, like, Evil Empire. All right. Oh, he's got a train. General Hisser is a great cat name. Oh my god. General Hisser. Oh. Texas Mac? What is I'm not familiar off the top of my head with what Texas Mac is. Oh my god, both of my cats are spoken for naming wise, but I really want to name a cat General Hisser now. Oh. We got the very 80s anime like butt showing jumpsuit there. No, the other Ojo-san. Right?
何か大きなショックを受けて記憶を失ってしまってるみたいね。体の方は安静にしてれば大丈夫よ。
美しい
Ah, okay. Yeah, all right. I remember now. Okay. I had a feeling it was that or like G Gundam or something like that. I was like, no, I don't think that it was called that in G Gundam. I need to watch Get a Robo again, honestly. It's been a while.
するとミオちゃんも捕虜になっちまったのか。
ミオちゃん。
わしがクイーンフェアリーなんぞ作らなければ。ミオはそうや、こうしておられへんで。わいはミオちゃんを助けに。
I love that they gave one guy like a super Kansai accent. I mean, I know that's a thing, but like this guy has a super Kansai accent. It's not just a little bit. He's about as Kansai as they get. Uh-oh. Oh. Takatsuki Kyoko. They've got a reserve. This is the chant she's been waiting for. No Yoni.
急がんと日が暮れる前にみんな処刑されてまうで。だからこうやって急いでるだろ。
Alright, come on, let me switch suits already. Mistera. Oh. Yeah, oh, I only have 2. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. Oh, Lord. Okay. Beam! It just shouts beam! Boy, oh boy, I am eating it here. Oh, God. Okay, this is... I should have made a... I don't think I made a save point before this. I'll do it on, once my life rolls over here. This is pretty brutal. Let's see here. We'll make one here. I have no problems with losing 1 life. We got the pigs. Alright, what do we got? Oh. It's like Psycho Gundam or something. Oh. Finally, they're sending out the high-ranking officers. Wait, that's Char... I'm blanking on his name, but that's totally Char Aznable's voice actor. I recognize his voice anywhere. Not him. The guy who just said, like, 1 line. Alright, let's do... this so we don't have something to go back to. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, so when you do that... Excellent. And then, okay, I gotta get the positioning of his swords down a little bit better. Okay, that was dumb. I should have just gone under him. There we go. Boom. Oh, the Mazinger Z versus Devilman crossover. I don't know. Maybe we need a. Maybe we need more. Maybe this will revitalize Geppy-X, and we can get like a whole Geppy-X universe. Oh, that's a very Kamen Rider colored robot. Kyodai beam! Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, it totally... He's supposed to look like Ashita no Joe. I was like, oh my god, he looks a lot like Ashita no Joe, but this is very intentional. Joe! Tatsunda Joe! What is this like? I don't know my baseball anime that much. Was it like Touch or something, maybe? I definitely know Ashita no Joe, though. Or as we call the Neo Geo game, The Legend of Suck Joe. Double X, yeah! I actually haven't seen much Hajime no Ippo, which is something I should probably fix at some point. I am way more familiar with just regular old Ashita no Joe. By the time I became more aware of Hajime no Ippo, there was already like a lot of it, and there's even more of it by now. So I was just kind of like, maybe one day. Okay, yep, you got a big old beam. You look like the kind who might. Okay. Okay. Oh no, that's a sheep. Oh, okay. So what, I just have to, okay, I just gotta wait for your shield to go down. Oh god, these like stay on screen. We gotta... Okay, that wasn't terrible. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day. Legend of Suck Joe is a classic. Yeah, Ashita no Joe, great anime. I think all of its games are pretty garbage. Maybe we'll play those one day. Not that there's many Ashita no Joe games. I think there's only, what, 2, 3? Don't you gay! Alright. We are. Ah, the classic. We gotta rescue the kids that are on the field trip or whatever. Wasn't this a Sailor Moon thing too? I mean, without the transforming robot, obviously. I have memories of that happening in an episode of Sailor Moon. Oh, there's multiple routes, too, apparently. I just saw it say Route A, so I guess maybe that's also a reason it was 4 discs. Like, if it has a significant number of branching paths, I'll have to look up what where the game actually branches. Wild John! Good old Wild John. We all love him, really. Right? Yeah, we're totally on a field trip.
これ新幹線に乗るのって初めてだよ。
Wow.
ワクワクするよな。ドキドキするよな。
That first time riding the Shinkansen, it's pretty exciting. I still remember it like it was yesterday, even though it was definitely not yesterday. Or
うわ新幹線って大きいね。
any time recently.
で見るのとは大違いだよな。
そこ喋ってないで前のものから順番に乗車しなさい。
2008 was the first time I rode a Shinkansen. Sho Hatsume Boy Kanipang. I don't know this at all. Sho Hatsume Boy Kanipang.
まだ名前も思い出せないのかい？
Whenabouts was that?
思い出せんのだ。
よし。じゃあ
Not that it's the same thing, but I watched the Sega Hard Girls anime, which
何か答えを識別するメール
feels like it must have been about 10 years ago or something, but
そんなに
that was
忘れない
about Sega, not just sponsored by Sega.
よし。
It was pretty fun, though.
ゆうこ。
You
Yuko.
夕日の色だ。燃えるような
Okay,
赤い血の色だ。
sure.
赤い血のような夕日の名前か。気に入ったぞ。ジン、お前の名前はどういう意味があるのだ。
I don't know.
仁義の仁と書く。人を愛するという意味だ。
人を
I feel like you're just saying that, man. I don't think that's real.
いいところだったのに。宇宙悪魔帝国の奴らか。
宇宙悪魔帝
This Dreamcast era.
所属不明の
Ah.
謎の新幹線が沿線を破壊しながら走っているそうです。
You must have had to,
ブレークス出動じゃ。了解。
that would have been still firmly the era of the fan sub tape, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we were getting into more online fan sub distribution by then, maybe.
チェンジトルネードじゃ。やったるで。
The school trip of death. Alright. Okay. Okay, I forgot you. That's what we like to see out of the beam. Not doing everything I had hoped for from the beam. I feel like this guy just seems like he's not good for anything. I'm sorry. I really will have to watch videos from some people who have like done a better job at figuring out this game than I have, but I'm really curious what suits they use in certain situations. Oof. All right, here comes the Shinkansen. Maybe the sub. Oh, look at this guy! Holy, you are a Shinkansen, all right.
ビーストの中には子供たちが乗ったままやで。
まったく。
And the kids are still in it.
ごたごた言ってる暇はないみたいだぜ。 ビーストの乗客が乗ってないところだけに攻撃をかける。
そんなの無茶や。
無茶でもやるしかない。
そういうことだ。行くぜ。
She guns and bees. All right, let's oh, okay. That was not a good dodge. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh. Quite. Yeah, when you try to go in between those green ones. Oh, you're gonna jump. Oh! I feel like I might just need to wait this out and dodge as much as I can. Oh, did that even do? Okay, that did not do as much as I would have wanted. Okay, I don't like that. I want to do a little bit. Okay, we're back at the beginning here. Hold on. I wouldn't actually mind retrying this part again anyway. I want to try. Oh, wait. That's interesting. Okay. I don't love his regular beam. What's the range on that? Pretty good. But again, he's very easily interrupted. It's just hard for me to see a good way through that. Because nothing does damage to those quickly enough. Transformation Shinkarion. I also don't know Shinkarion. Oh, let's see. I had a little bit to remember. World War Blue. Fantasy manga anime about Sega Nintendo console. I don't... Alright. Ore no sekai da. We have to figure this out. Let's see. I don't... Tetris. Yeah, you guys are kind of blowing my mind with stuff a little bit there. World War Blue. I do not know anything about it. I do not think this guy is the answer. No, I really don't think so. Hold on, I just want to like lab this a little bit more. Like, please just let me... I still just feel like the beam... But getting these guys on the ground, I can see this being useful for that. But then that guy in back, man, I just feel like I just keep getting eaten alive here. I feel pretty good about her for this part. Just kind of dodging and charging the beam like that. But this is really the part I want to try and figure out. Hold on. Like, what to do about this part? I do feel like there might be a case to be made for him. Okay. Sometimes it's a beam, though, and sometimes it's the cutter. I guess maybe is that based on how much I charge it? Alright, let's see here. Back to the beams for these guys, I feel like. Unless, of course, I just get totally shut out there. Yeah, I'm just kind of taking a lot of damage here. I might have to let a life go. Megaton Musashi. I know Combattler V.
大変や。あのビーストの中には子供たちが乗ったままやでいい。
Combattler V is classic.
ごたごた言ってる暇はないみたいだぜ。ビーストの
And it has a great song.
そんなの無茶や。
無茶でもやるしかない。
そういうことだ。行くぜ。
Alright, let's see here if I can figure out a little bit better of a strategy for the Shinkansen beast here. I don't think the strategy is with this guy, that's for sure. And not with the cutter, that's for sure. No, not you. You. Oh lord, okay, that's fine. Oh, you did a jump there, okay. Eh. Okay, you're not gonna do the running thing this time. And what, you did like a... This is where we really kind of started falling apart. Can't dodge long enough for a charge to hold. This is not good. And then you jump and... Alright, hold on. I'll use a credit on this guy. Am I better off doing just shots here? It's quite a lot to dodge. And he does that, and the charge is broken. I think I need to get a little bit better about the... Hold on, I really wanna... Let's see, Combattler V, Voltes V, and Tosho Daimos are part of a live... Oh my gosh, my super robot knowledge is dwarfed. Dwarfed by the people here, I'll tell you. I'm like just a visitor compared to all right, let's see here. No, no, no. I said... Okay, that was that life that I gave up earlier. That's fine. I got no big problem with that. And then you do the jump. Okay. I guess I'm probably supposed to go under you for the jump, I suppose. Turn around, please. All right, I want to do a save state right here. Let's see, because this is where it really starts to get crazy, I feel like. And that did not as much as I wish it did. This is... So, okay, maybe if I... No. It's the floaty, puffy balls that kind of get me. Of course. No, because then the second... I don't like it. Let's see. Did I do turning one? Yeah, here. I am just not seeing it. It's certainly easier than I'm making it out to be. There's just enough variation in it that I'm kind of losing it a little bit here. All right, we'll use a credit. Let's see. Burn some of that. Yeah, I am not always the best at very quickly noticing patterns, but... Parts of this I can get, but then other parts I'm just like, what? Okay. All right. God Shining Crash. Ah! We saved the children in their very short shorts. Of course. Of course. Oshare salad, you know, a stylish salad, just like you. No, that's not the shampoo! It's chocolate and vanilla, you know, just like you like your salad dressing, and chocolate and vanilla flavors. What's wrong with Nagoya? All right, let's see here. So this is going to be what, 7? Are we at 7 now? No, we're still on 6. Okay. What is that? What do we have going on here? Oh God. What is... what? Oh, Lord. Okay, what the hell was I supposed to have done there? Get behind, maybe? The scarf blowing animation. Oh, it's Geppy fake. Oh, God. You got some bullet patterns, man. How are you? Are you even taking damage? I don't know what you're supposed to do with some of these patterns, to be honest. I mean, you can do that. But then you gotta be in front to hit him at some point. They just seem really pretty tightly packed. I guess that. Okay, now we got a different pattern. Finish! Alright, this is a little more reasonable. Oh. Okay, when he's in the middle, I feel like I need just 1, 2. Other side, yeah. Okay, that's always up. Oh, he turns into the different suits, okay. Almost pointless to do the beams with how he... It seems like you need to prioritize more like flipping from one side of the screen to the other. Unless like when he does that. No. Okay, now they're flying around a little bit more. I should be taking him out any minute here. Or no, he's just changing forms. Oh God, okay. Is that even gonna hit him? Okay. Oh God. That beam comes out quick. Okay, now I'm kind of figuring out what it looks like. Finish! He's about to be, don't worry. Brave Storm, Silver Common, and Red Baron. I need, like, a whole other 24 hours in my day so I can, like, watch some of this stuff that I've never seen.
しっかり捕まってろよ。
私の名前は優子だ。
どうしたんだ
What?
いいんだ。お前がジンで私が優子なんだ。
Sorry.
こんなに嬉しいことはない。
Okay. Yeah, I'll agree with that. What do you all think are the best, more modern super robot things, if you had to pick? Because I feel like I haven't watched anything super robot in quite a while. And I don't even know if there are modern, you know, super robot things, or if that's more of a thing of the past at this point, but I feel like every once in a while something comes out, right?
次回宇宙悪魔法の恐怖羽ばたけゲッピー WX。
Yeah, I liked Gridman. That's true. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Gridman was good. I did watch that. But that's about the last thing I can think of. Is kind of anywhere in that ballpark. Planet With. And not enough time in the day is real. Like, I would love to just do Media Gorge some days. It's kind of what I've been doing with the new Fist of the North Star, though. You know, more limited time, I suppose. Within the time I have, I do it. But that's more just because I've been doing those streams and I've been like, you know what? This has got me into a Fist of the North Star mood. Why don't we finally get this done? Stop listening.
我が帝国最大最強の超兵器宇宙悪魔砲を地球に向けて発射する。
Okay. Shinko Lion is a kid show, but if it worked... Yeah, I kind of feel like, I kind of feel like all the Mazinger and Getter stuff that's happened in the last 20 years or something, I just haven't been able to catch it. I mostly only know like the classic stuff. There's no way. 彼らならきっと宇宙悪魔法を止めてくれる。
じゃあ学校行ってくるね。
宇宙悪魔帝国め、とうとう最後の手段に出てきよったか。
博士、地球防衛隊が和平交渉のために一時的にゲッピー WX を預かりたいと言ってきています。
バカめ。 宇宙悪魔帝国に交渉の余地など
I might...
とっとと帰らせろ。
研究所の正面には
It's cutting off the subtitles, isn't it? Hold on. I can fix that.
報道関係者もコメントを求めています。
Alright.
コメントは一つだけじゃ。
There we go. We got a little wasted screen real estate there, but I just looked up the monitor. I was like, oh, it's cutting off the subtitles, my 4x3 layout.
もはや一刻の猶予もならん。 宇宙悪魔砲の発射を止められるのはゲッピー WX しかない。奴らの放送の時から月面で高エネルギー反応が検出された。多分宇宙悪魔砲は月にあるはずじゃ。WX の航続距離なら月まで届くはずじゃ。
了解。さっさと発進する。
Seems like a sound plan.
やってみましょう。へへ、俺に任しとき。
That's a Go Nagai property I'm not familiar with. I guess there wasn't an anime adaptation of it, so I'm guessing it was just lived and died in the manga. When did Machine Sorrow come out in like the scope of like his broader works? Like between what and what? Just so I can kind of frame when it originally happened.
これでいいんじゃよ。これで。
これでいいんじゃよ。これで。Come on!
Geppy-X.
It sounds like he's saying crazy no kodomotachi, crazy children. Crazy no kodomotachi. Why are you here?
すまん。どうしても来たかったんだ。
どうしてもってお前。
どうしたんだ？
To do what?
いや、独り言だ。
もうちょい戦闘中域に入るぜ。人らしくないね。シャキッとせえよ。
Daikaiju Garla, I feel like I've at least heard the name for, though I'm not necessarily familiar.
後ろの予備シートに座っててくれ。
そうする。
All right, we got a good song here. Hold on. All right. Okay, hold on. We need to. Oh, okay. Oop. Lordy, okay. Throwing this guy in here is just kind of cruel. Good God, okay. Late 70s? Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Our weapon has definitely been getting upgraded here too. The way the bullets are coming out has definitely changed. Jellyfish. Koi no jellyfish. Okay, we got like little jellyfish spiky things here. Oh. Flip sides. No, okay, you're going back the other way. Oh. Looked away for a minute. Okay, I gotta look out for that. Oh, okay, we got... Will that finish him? Maybe not quite. Almost there. There we go. Nappy, hello! And back air from the director of Code Geass and writer of Gurren Lagann. I like both of those shows. I think I like probably Gurren Lagann a little bit more than I like Code Geass, but Code Geass was... Gurren Lagann I've watched a few times at this point, front to back. Code Geass only the one. Okay. We're interrupting the salad dressing, the chocolate and vanilla flavored salad dressing. It's a fully original, oh. Here's Char Aznable. They knew what they were doing. Now, this is a wholly original thing that originally came out in 1999 on the PS1, and they recently did a remaster of. So not related to Gundam, just its own fake 70s, like, super robot thing that's, you know, obviously influenced by a lot of real... Oh. Let's do a quick save here, even though my health is not looking great after that lost boss fight, that's for sure. Ah, okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not really sure what... I got this fucking fish that's like... This is rough, man. Oh.
Geppy-X よ。ここから先は行かせぬぞ。
I love that it's Char's VA so much. They knew exactly what they were doing, I think. I didn't actually mean to do that, but that's fine. I kind of panic. I'm not really... I don't think I was really supposed to position myself down there. I wonder if his tail is blocking damage there, actually. Seems like it could be. I'm guessing I have to... Okay, he wasn't actually moving it down. Okay, your tail's over there, you're over there. I'm not gonna try and, Boy, oh boy, okay. Oh, it totally is. They're purposely trying to, like, channel the, a lot of the classic Super Robot stuff. Like, you've got actual, actual, you know, singers who did some of those songs, like you're listening to Hironobu Kageyama right now, for example, who definitely was known for a lot of stuff from that era. So I feel like everything about this was very intentional. Okay, you're gonna go up with that? No, you're not? Okay. Alright, we should... Oh, that was on me. Okay. I feel like maybe I just dodge here. Somewhat unsuccessfully. Not great, but good enough. Take that, Char Aznable. Thank you.
ああ、約束する。
さあ、本拠地に乗り込むぜ。
Tokyo Tower, there it is. With a giant eyeball moon in back of it, and 16 hours until the Earth's destruction. Let the ending theme song play, since we're probably not going to get too many more of them. Majora's Mask, yeah, the moon, the eyeball, the apparently eyeball moon descending on the Earth within a... Thankfully, this game doesn't impose a time limit on me. Yeah, we're not quite at the end yet. It does every... You get an opening and ending theme after every episode, just like in anime. I believe the episode we're coming into may be the last. But I just figured we'd let this play, since you at least have not heard it yet, since you just came in. And we'll let the opening song play for the next one as well. All right, let's see if we can get through this last level without too much pain.
今までゲッピー WX を応援してくれたみんなありがとう。次週宇宙悪魔帝国の最後ゲッピー WX よ永遠にで最終回だ。さようなら。そしてありがとうゲッピー WX。
ゲッピー WX
は永久に不滅のマシンだぜ。
They definitely got the right vibes for a final episode, too, that's for sure. Sayonara, arigato. Did I not say yes? There we go. Hitting random buttons. All of the fate of humanity on its shoulders. Geppy-X soared through the skies and into outer space, heading for the moon. General Jarg challenged Geppy-X to single combat, leading to a dramatic showdown with their lives on the line. And so, at that Cosmic Demon Empire headquarters, the final battle has now begun in earnest. Ikuse, Geppy-X. Double X Is it double X? It became double X at some point. Oh. All right, let's give ourselves a quick save here, just in case things go real bad. I really hate these guys, I'll tell you what.
Danger.
Oh, danger. Whoa! Oh, you do 2 charges. Okay. Good God. I will say the bullets against this background are not the easiest thing in the world to spot. Oh, here she comes.
よくぞここまで来たな、ゲッピー WX。しかし貴様らはここで死ぬのだ。
あいつ、ユウコ。
Was that Yuko?
あいつはお前とそっくりなんだ。ユウ
Oh.
コ。お前。
ゆっくり話してる時間はないみたいだぜ。
What the? Got it. Oh. P-Foul Beast. Alright, let's do another quick save here. What do you got in store for us, P-Foul? P-Foul. Alright, again, a bullet pattern that... Oh, how many of these are you gonna give me? Please not that many. Oh God, okay, hold on. I'll soak some of this with... And so we're on the last level, we'll credit feed a little bit. Oh, very nice. Yeah, you get to hear her shout "beam" a lot. Well, like I said, I wish I'd been able to do this a little more skillfully, but like I do not have a lot of natural talent when it comes to shmups. Like there are ones I am good at, but like I gotta lab them. Like I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do here with all that bullet fire on the screen and these. Like what even? And then are you just gonna... Okay, I was supposed to have gone over you. Okay, and then... Oh, can I pass through your thing? Your feather tail? Is that what I was supposed to have done? Okay, there's one life I've burned through. I mean, that's a... Again, I'm sure there's a pattern there. Yeah, looks like you can just go through that. Okay. Ah, broke my charge. There's the bird. You get a God Shining Crash. I'm sure that's not the final boss, though. It can't be.
攻撃してくるやつやったな。
さあ、エネルギーも残り少ない。中枢部に行こうぜ。
That does not seem suitable for a final boss.
一体どういうことなんだ。
私にもわからない。もしかして私は。
ちょっと待った。レーダーに反応。
Oh, it's great.
嘘やろ。
Oh, it's back.
Hey! ここはミーに任して先に行きな。
Mini makase.
すまない。
No, the boss music is always the same boss music. And then they have a handful of different level themes.
くそー。
お前の死は無駄にしないぜ。
It would have been cool if each boss theme was really unique, but sadly that's not the case. It's a good boss theme though. I can't complain too much. I was talking earlier about really just wanting like the music for some way to like get the music for this.
なんとかうまく忍び込めちゃった。さあ、補給物資だよ。
I would listen to it.
おおきに。
Oh, Kini.
これで。
Maybe the sub weapons just seem not good. But maybe there are like use cases for them and I'm sort of underutilizing the sub weapons as well. I think Iconoclast posted a Iconoclast on YouTube, for those who don't know. He like does really good super plays of like a lot of shmups and beat 'em ups and things like this. I think he posted a 1cc of this that I'll have to study a little bit to kind of see what he did in some of these situations.
できるわけないやないか。
時間がないわ。宇宙悪魔
I'm sure
止めなければ。
some of these suits are way more useful in certain situations than I have realized.
GPWX に乗ってるあなたたちにはその義務があるの。だから言って。
行こ
でもよ。
行くんだ。みんなの意志を無駄にはできない。
う。魔王デイビン。
We gotta do it.
必ず倒す。
Let's do another quick save here. Oh, okay. All right, I feel like I need to get some more charges off here. Buta. I love the pig ships. The pig ships are quite cool. Oh yeah, you, okay. Yeah, those things, I know your deal. You're no good. You shoot giant beam. All right, they're just like giving us power up after power up here, which means we're definitely coming up on, oh god. Coming up on a final boss. Where are they? Oh, instead we get another one of you. Alright. Ah, I didn't get that beam off in time. Oh. Being very generous with the health, which of course just makes me nervous. Alright, here we go. Here he comes.
よくここまで来たものだ。GPWX の将軍。
貴様がデイビンか。
いかにも。そしてヒッサーは Geppy-X に敗れたお前がまさか帰ってこようとはな。打倒Geppy-X の任務を果たせなかったばかりか、神たる私に歯向かった罰を存分に受けるがいい。やめろ。
He's definitely got that final boss look about him. Oh. Alright. He's the final boss, so he's probably gonna be Mecha Davin. Oh, Mecha Davin. Alright, let's do a... Just in case I completely mess this up. I think I still have some credits and whatnot, but I can kind of credit feed my way through this if I really... Okay, this is a unique song. Which is appropriate because, you know, final boss, right? Another Kageyama Hironobu special, though. You love to see it. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, okay. Beam! Beam! Sorry, you're gonna hear a lot of beam. Oh, his own beam came out quicker than I thought it would. Oh. It doesn't seem like it, does it? Who's gonna help us? Oh, here we go. Who are you? Super thermonuclear fusion reactor. Oh, the sacrifice. Atoranga! Let's see it. Let's see it. All right, I'll do one more quick save here. Though I don't think we did too bad on that last one, so I shouldn't need to. Okay, so we got like a... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Turn around. Honestly, the thing I have the most trouble with is still that turnaround. Okay, that... Wow. Alright. So this one, we go... Alright. Alright, so he goes down to the corner. Okay. Axe! And I think he goes down to the corner. Yep, so don't be down there. Alright, these like... That I'm not really sure how you get out of his way there, but let's see. Oh, what am I... I could be dodging that better for sure. Okay, I was still a little too in his path there. Turn around, please. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to keep dodging that and also... Was that enough to finish him? Oh no, definitely not. There he goes. Bolt on? Yeah, I can totally see it. Maybe that's not, maybe is one more form though. One more? Alright, one more. Santa! Yeah. Invoking, what's his name? I'm blanking. Being in the middle of this, but... Okay, so his body... Okay, what? Oh, I'm going out here, I guess. So like, okay, something like that. Oh lord, okay. That is... Gotta focus a little more on the patterns here. Okay, you can actually shoot those. Yeah, you're not actually making contact with the hitbox that is his body, which is... Or at least I don't think you are. Okay. There we go. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. I feel like I'm kind of starting to formulate what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's just, you just got a lot to dodge, so... Go ahead and use that. Geppy! Okay, when I go back down to reset myself, is when I have a little bit of trouble there. And also, like, I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to... Okay, I need to try and do better, because apparently we ran a little lower on continues than I was thinking we would. Let's see. Ichino Mizuki, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. I guess you gotta start at the bottom on those and work your way. See, this is tough. Wonder if I'm gonna be able to do this in the amount of lives that I have. It seems like the answer may be no. Because I know... I get what you're supposed to do there, but it seems like unless I've actually started at the bottom... Oof. Boy, oh boy. Use some more of this too. Oh, it doesn't really do a lot. See, I feel like I'm just completely out of line with that, and I've kind of completely blown it there. Whew. All right, so that... I just can't really get the rhythm on that one. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in what little life I have left here, but we'll see. Alright, hold on. Let's see. We'll keep trying from this point here, just to see if I can... No, that's not the button I wanted. So when does he start the green thing? The green thing he starts after he comes close. I mean, that was better, but still not great. So, okay, that one got me. All right, so right about here, I think is where we gotta get. Yeah. Better-ish. These are what's really getting me, I think, and I've gotta try and improve at. Like, I feel like you have to be firing at pretty much all times, which leaves you not too many great opportunities for a charge. Okay, and so here... Or can I get behind him? Oh, no, I can't get behind him. So I'm trying to see if I can do like an up and down, something where I don't have to move around... Something where I don't have to move around quite as much, and I can still kind of avoid it. Let's see here. I also did do, if I need to, I can go back to the earlier ones in the level and try not to lose as many lives, but I kind of want to try and see if I can make this one work. Oh, it might be the streamer, sorry, the multi-stream chat box might be acting a little bit weird. It seems like it does some strange things sometimes. So not anything you're doing, I'm sure. Boy, oh boy. And now this is going to be his green stuff. I just don't... I'm moving up a little too much. And then I always get clipped. Yeah, I'm not doing damage enough for I feel like this to really work. Don't hit me. But then you were forced to go over to the left or back down to the bottom or something, and then kind of running out of gas here. Delay on the stream, or just like, let me look at the overall chat comments here. 1 second. One second. Let's see. Let me go back to OBS here real fast. Weird old comments are showing up. Oh yeah. No, I think it's not you. I think it's this. So I use a combined chat box for Twitch and YouTube to show up on the screen here, and I think sometimes it just does weird things. Streamlabs is what I was looking for. It's Streamlabs. Let me see if I go back one more save point here to the earlier one, if I can do this maybe a little bit better, potentially. And maybe get myself, you know, a little more, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. I still don't... But it throws... I still don't know what you're supposed to do to avoid taking damage there specifically. I feel like I might just... Maybe that's it. No, turn around! I feel like if I can maybe make it through that, I might... My best bet might actually be doing better through that so I don't burn... We'll see, we'll see. Something like that. Okay, I forgot you did that there. Shoot. I can't see how there's not mandatory damage there. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me see. You're on YouTube. What in the hell is it? Policy violations. Oh. Okay, well, yeah. That's fun. Apparently YouTube does not like the fact that this audio is showing up as copyrighted stuff, even though I am playing a video game. So that's fun. I guess YouTube does not like this stream because of copyrighted audio. Yeah, that's... Wow. I mean, I'm playing a video game, man. Like, I'm not just like sitting here playing the audio. It's not really what I'm doing. That's the wonderful world of YouTube, everyone. That's what you have to look forward to when you get into this sort of thing. let me see. What can I do about that? I guess I can mute the stream audio, like not my mic, but just the music. Give me a second. Can I do that? Let's see here. If I take system out of it, if I take system out of the stream mix, at least for now. Let's see. I guess Twitch has no problem with this particular audio. Funny how that works. Let's see here. I might I'm honestly I'm running up against time a little bit here, so I may have to leave this unbeaten, but we'll see. We'll see if the YouTube stream comes back here with no sound. If that's like enough for it to recover. But now I'm all like discombobulated, so I don't know if this is my night to beat this. Yeah, I think this ship has probably sailed for me. I'm like, my head is not in it. I may have to come and pick this one up another night. I might lab this boss and kind of get my techniques beneath me a little bit, because I feel like I'm just kind of banging my head up against a wall at the moment. And with the stream stuff, it's just not, it's okay. Well, so I guess the stream on YouTube finally came out of it. Sorry for YouTube people. It appears that what happened is that YouTube decided that copywritten audio was causing the stream to need to be suspended. So probably that some of the copyrighted music in there, even though I was just playing a video game. So that's fun. But as y'all could see, I was having a heck of a time with that final boss. At least with the amount of lives and continues that I had left. So I think I'm as it's getting later, and as I continue to run up against streaming frustrations here, I feel like my gameplay is not really going to be getting any better. So what we may do is I may work on this a little bit. I may figure out what the final boss tech is here, and we might do just like the end of it on Tuesday, next Tuesday. I might just kind of like make a better save state for myself, like where if I mess up a little bit, it's not a big deal, just so we can kind of see the ending here. But I have to have the wisdom to kind of know, when I need to just sort of cut it here. So sorry for well, I would like to call them technical difficulties, but honestly, they weren't my difficulties. They were YouTube's difficulties. But yes, the good thing about Hokuto no Ken on Thursday, Hokuto no Thursday, as we're calling it now, I like that. I like Hokuto no Thursday, is that we are probably not going to run into anything copywritten there, because those games don't even seem to do chiptune approximations of Ayo Torimoto Se or Tough Boy or anything like that. But yeah, so yeah, join me again for more Fist of the North Star. So on Thursday, we got a Game Boy fighting game, which boy, oh boy, that one's going to be fun to show off. If y'all haven't seen that Fist of the North Star Game Boy game, you're in for a real treat. And we've got 2 RPGs. So we've got I believe the final Famicom RPG, and we've got the first RPG on the Super Famicom. So we'll get to see that 8 into 16-bit transition. As usual, we won't play through the RPGs to completion because they're long games, and I don't know if anyone even really wants to see that. We'll do our best with the Game Boy fighting game, though. And then we'll, after that, we'll work our way into the fighting game era of those Fist of the North Star games. So, yep, sorry for not being able to finish it. We'll try and pick up the slack next Tuesday. And until next Thursday, see y'all later. X!